What's up guys, Kyra here. In today's video I'll be showing you guys some tips on how to market flip. Market flipping is actually quite a good way to earn some money, some flux. But yeah, I'll show you guys how you want to flip. So there's a few things you want to consider before flipping, right? First, what you want to flip, because there's a lot of things you can flip. Now, let me take for example enchanted wood, right? Alright. Now you can see that the market is kinda, I would consider unstable, because you can see the cheapest one is 200, then it's 290, 300. There's quite a big gap, but it looks like the average looks like 350 right now. But I wouldn't flip this like right now. Actually, I don't know much about enchanted wood. I don't know its average price, so that's why the first thing you actually want to do is learn about what you want to flip, because you don't want to, let's say, buy this 200 enchanted wood thinking it's cheap because it's the lowest, when in fact the market's just been fluctuating and it's just been overpriced, so everything there's like too expensive for me. However, I'll go to the one I used to do, good old times, was robotic salvage. Robotic salvage, yes, still hasn't changed. So you can actually see this in action. Okay, you have some unit prices of 97, 99, 100, and then kind of big quantities. Whilst if we scroll further, we can see, look, 166. Someone's selling 15 for 166. It's not a lot. It's probably the slowest way to earn flux. Well, he is making a profit. That is if you want, if you're gonna play this game for years. This is like not ideal, because you only are making 2.5k when someone buys it. Ideally, you want to sell something that's cheap so a lot of people buy, and also make a good enough profit margin to be worth it. There's actually one really nice tome which you guys should all have. It's this one, the Cinnabar Sensibility. You produce 40 Cinnabar every time you do it. So let's say you're farming a lot, right? You'll get a bunch of Cinnabar. Cinnabar 55, but don't sell it for 55. Sell your 25 for like 100 each. Oh, see, that guy's doing 75 each, but I used to sell it for 100 each, so I made double profit. Just from farming, I earned some passive income. Now, if you're a bigger fish, you can even flip mounts. So I'll show you. What's the new 9 lev mount? That's a good question. Is it immense? Oh, there's no mounts. Okay, but you wanna, maybe you wanna market flip some mounts. I got an idea. Event mounts. No, we go market, we go mounts. Yeah, all right. Flipping mounts is actually that event are pretty nice. All right. Bouncing turkey crimps, 100k each. You could buy them, wait some time, and resell them. In fact, I have some stuff from events which I haven't sold because I'm gonna sell them. Yeah, Shamrock and Pinatas. Shamrock and Pinatas. How much? 333k. And when the event was around, it was like less than 200k. So I would have been losing like 150k profit per pinata, which is over a mil. And I have a couple stuff. I don't have too much because if I was a sweat, I would have so many stuff from different events, like some people do. But I just can't be honest. So like, also I saw here a Hopsy, right? 600k for a Hopsy. I used to see those on the marketplace for 100k. It's because people buy them. Heckbug. Let's see. Actually, I think I have Heckbug, so I can't see him. So hide collected. Heckbug. When the Heckbug event was, see, 900k, and it used to be 200k. People bought a bunch, saved it up, waited. They patiently waited a couple months so that the prices go up, and then sold. And it's such a good investment if you have the money, or if you have the time to grind them, because you know, you could just, instead of buying it from others, you could also always grind it to earn even more profit. But then it comes to the fact, what's faster for you to do, farm for those event mounts or just flux farm? Because if your end game flux farm is going to be so much easier, you might as well flux farm for an hour, get 400k. During the time where Heckbugs were for 200k each, you can buy 2 an hour. Whilst if you were doing the event, it would take you way more than an hour to get 2. Unless you were super lucky, of course. We're talking about the average player here. Just to summarize, what you want to know, you want to learn about the market you're dealing with. You don't want to go in head first, sell some stuff. I mean, you could, but you could be losing out on some profit. And that's important for mid-game players. Mid-game players need a bunch of flux, because it's just a bunch of things you need. And since you can't really do flux farming, then kind of stuck. Second of all, choose how much you want to sell and for how much. You know, pick and choose. You could even experiment, right? Let's say you have some robotic salvage, you sell them at 100 each, and they sell pretty fast. Bump up those numbers. You know, bump it up. And number 3, this is, I'm just improvising here, I have no clue what number 3 would be. Number 3, get good. I don't know. Alright, that was the terrible ending to this video, but I hope it helped. You know, some people don't market flip and they want to get into it, so I wonder if this helped. I feel like I did. I feel like I've been a bit too mean on myself and thinking, oh, this guy can't even talk properly. Hey, I can talk. Alright, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in a different video. See ya.